I think it's another ladyfish. No, no.
The mackerel. Yeah, the mackerel.
It's a big one.
Sam Joyce, we're back over Suwannee again. We did our 3.5-hour ride. See if we can catch some fish here. Mostly all my fishing spots are over here in the Gulf. That's why we keep coming over here. Even though we live on the Atlantic side, because we own that trailer there, we used to do our fishing over here because it's not as busy. So we're going to head out and see what we can catch. And we really don't know what we're going after. We'll probably try for Spanish mackerel first. That's what we want. But afterwards, we'll catch what we can catch. So we'll get back to you if we catch a fish. We've been trolling around here for about a half hour, nothing, not a hit. We haven't seen any bait fish. It's usually full of bait fish this time of year. I don't know what happened to this spot. We caught mackerel here for like 30 years. But anyway, they're not here. We can't do anything about it. So we'll go get something to eat anyway. Maybe we'll find some mackerel on the way.
Maybe. We get a nice day. Look at it.
Yeah.
No fish.
Oh, the weather is beautiful. We got something, Joy.
Please be a mackerel.
Yeah, we actually got the first mackerel.
Yay! Yay, get him in. You need the net? You sure? Don't lose him. Don't lose the first one. Whoa, here he comes.
There it is.
There it is.
That's it.
A new spot.
Yeah, we rode about 2 miles. I saw some bait fish. So I figured I'd throw a line.
Oh, I can taste him. I taste him already.
Yeah, ain't a bad size.
No, it's perfect size.
One, it's a good
No, that's
eating
perfect.
size.
Absolutely perfect size.
That's nice.
Yes. I get the bucket so you can.
We're happy.
Yes,
We're
very.
hooked perfect here. This ain't hooked with these spinners.
We don't catch any more. We each have a fillet for dinner.
Do. They're big. He's big enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nice.
All right.
I was asleep.
We gotta bleed them.
Okay, I'll get the bucket. Nice fish.
Yeah, they're pretty, aren't they?
Yes. That's what happened.
Okay.
That's what happened when you fall asleep.
Let's go catch some more, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, you were asleep.
That woke me up. Oh, we got dinner. That's the most important thing.
Okay, got something here, mackerel.
What you got?
Sea bass.
Sea bass?
There was a bigger one followed up.
Maybe I should put my line down.
Yeah, sea bass, right.
What nastiness is on there. Ugh. Why aren't you a mackerel?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Ain't that big. Okay, stay still. I don't know about felt bite.
They're so strong.
This one's extra strong.
Nice shark. Da, 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 da.
Okay, one hit it. That's what they do. They hit it. Got him.
I got something. I think it got off though. Nope, unless he's running in here.
Yeah, you gotta line fast.
Ain't very big.
Oh, that'll be big.
I think it's another ladyfish. No, no.
The mackerel. Yeah, the mackerel.
It's a big one.
Whoop.
Get the net. I don't want to lose it. It's a big guy. Oh, another one. That's a nice one.
Just ready to go in.
Oh,
Is that the way?
oh, that's okay.
Nice fish.
Look at him.
Look at the teeth.
Yeah, nasty.
Look at them teeth. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's worse than a crab biting you.
Yeah, that's a big old fish.
We're ready to pack up to go in.
Yeah,
Sold all day, 2 fish.
that's a nice fish. Oh well, be careful. It's slippery.
All of a sudden, Joyce puts her line up, leaves her rod there, decides to start cleaning the boat. We're fishing still, putting soap on the deck.
I don't think it's much of anything.
But you don't wind fast enough. You run with it and the hook will fall out. See?
Yeah,
Yeah, wind fast.
I am winding fast.
Yeah, well, the fish is going faster than you.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you can lift him in, I think. You got wound up enough.
There. Another one.
Another
Yes.
one.
Yes.
You drowned him. What are you doing?
Letting him go. I'll let him go.
You let that fish hang him, so there you go. You're going to lose him. Jump overboard.
That's a nice,
There you go.
yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Watch out you don't slip on the deck. You can just throw soap all over. There's a bait fish right in front of us in the water. You can see it. That's what the water looks like. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Went right through that bait pod there.
Yeah. I had to go.
We're so happy we're going to get stuck out here because the tide will go out.
We'll sleep in the boat.
Yeah, we'll get in there. There's hardly any channel markers. And somebody knocked down the temporary PVC ones.
You got another shark.
No. We might have to net them.
Net.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
You got it?
You got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll net them just
You
like a
gonna
net
net him
trout.
yourself?
Yeah, I'll net them myself like a net trout. Come on, fish.
Got him. You got him. Here, I'll help you in with it. Wait a minute.
I got 'em. There you go. We're heading in, calling it a day, and we're catching fish.
Right.
We got to beat the tide in. Oh, this is a big one.
It isn't. Oh yeah, they're perfect. I like that size. It's just perfect. Perfect size.
Yeah,
Perfect. Look
that's
at
a
that.
great size. That's a fillet for you, fillet for me.
I know. Now we got 4.
Yeah. Well, we ended up with 4 mackerel with this short trip. It wasn't actually a short trip. It took a while. It was almost time to go in when I found some fish. So we're going to leave fish there, but this channel gets bad and somebody already knocked down a lot of plastic ones, the PVC markers. So we'd rather get in and catch more fish, I guess. And we got a 3.5-hour ride home. So but we still had a good day today. We got a nice mackerel dinner. We haven't had any mackerel in a while. And we used to catch too many of these. We used to have the freezer full. Hey Dan, hopefully we get in the channel all right. And we'll get back to you when we're cooking these mackerel.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, not tonight.
Not tonight. Tomorrow.
Well, we're back home and we're going to clean these mackerel, these 4 mackerel we got. I'm already working on them, but I wanted to show you how we clean them up. So I'll show you how we clean these mackerel. And once I get them clean, Joyce can cook them. We always fillet them, and they're easy to fillet. Just cut them up towards underneath the fin, then run the knife along the backbone. Just have a sharp knife.
Look at that fillet, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty meat. And we bleed them. So if you bleed them, there's a little bit of blood here, but you'd have a lot of blood in there, and it's altogether a different taste if you bleed them. And we take the blood line out here. That's the first thing I do, is take the blood line out. And there's a row of bones that run along here. So we're getting both out, the bones and the blood line. And you just run the knife just with light pressure right next to the blood line and bones. And you go down till you see the white of the skin. Just don't cut through it. You can see it there, you can see that white all the way down there. Then go to the other side and do the same, just with light pressure. You got a sharp knife, you can do it right to the end, and then go through again, just real lightly. And there we are. Then it's almost like a zipper. Pick up the fillet and grab a hold of that piece of meat you cut. See how it comes out? And just like a zipper. Pull it right out.
Sounds like a zipper too.
And yank on it. Right to the end. And we use this, we also use this, we'll gather all this up and use that for bait, crab bait.
Yep. There it is in there.
Yep. Now the next thing you do, here's a nice piece of meat. You know, you can trim it up a little bit. Make it pretty. Then we cut the belly out. And we don't waste anything. We use this for bait when we're trolling. We tip our bucktail jigs with this. And you just cut it up. I cut some of the meat out. Like that. And you just make some pieces. They don't have to be beautiful. That's a nice piece here. I'll just cut that off. And we'll tip the jig with that. So you got this. And we'll put, hook it twice in a bucktail jig. And either cast at the mackerel, you control with that too. And cut the piece here. And just do what you can with it. We got another piece. So we got free bait.
Right.
You can catch anything with that. It's good bait.
And then sometimes, see that nice rib cage?
Yeah.
Sometimes that doesn't get used
Sometimes
for
you get
bait.
3 fillets, right?
Right.
Yeah, Joyce cooks this.
I have different ways I cook that. Sometimes I barbecue it. Sometimes I put it on a grill. And it's real good. You pick the meat off. It doesn't take long to cook.
And you see there's nice fillets here.
Yes. Oh, that's a lot of meat. We got a lot of...
Yeah, these are good size mackerel.
Perfect size.
Yeah. So how we cooking this mackerel, Joyce?
Quick and easy.
Yeah, it looks like there's not much stuff there.
Not much stuff. It's quite easy.
Yeah, well, what can you do? Fish is good if it's simple.
This is just something different. We felt like eating... I make my own barbecue sauce, so we're just going to coat the mackerel with the barbecue sauce, put it in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes on bake on 490, and it's done.
Yeah, and they can use their favorite barbecue sauce.
Right.
Everybody has a favorite barbecue sauce.
I haven't found my bought one yet.
Well, we don't buy it. You make it, so that's your favorite.
Right. So what we're going to do here is you get your baking pan. And this is just olive oil, so I like to coat the bottom so it doesn't stick. Comes out easier. Just coat that with the oil.
Look how nice that meat looks when you bleed it.
It's beautiful.
I mean, that's mackerel. Not bloody looking at all.
No. Looks like chicken.
Chicken. Everything looks like chicken.
Yeah, that's right. So before I put it in baking sheet, I'm just going to sprinkle some garlic on the fish. And then again, just do a little brush with the oil.
That's the noisy oven in the
that's-
background.
this
Got a
stove
big
works-
fan in it.
It works fantastic. That's the only downfall with that stove is that fan in there. It's noisy. Now we're just transfer these fillets into the baking sheet. Or not baking sheet, baking pan. Maybe I'll just leave my color. They fit better on that thing, but I'll stick them in here. Look how nice and thick. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful.
They're perfect
Yes.
size. Sometimes they're real small.
And they're nice and tight. So. What you do with your barbecue sauce, you just basically spoon it over each fillet. This is basically molasses, soy sauce, ketchup, garlic, chili powder, some balsamic vinegar. It comes up there nice and thick. Barbecue sauce, it's thick. So we're just going to spread that. We don't need a lot in there.
And for lunch, we actually had those bones that we showed you. So we only have 3 mackerel now for bait.
Right.
But it was good. It was really good. It was the same barbecue sauce. So I tell you, try it sometime. After you're done
It's real
playing,
good,
there's
but
plenty
that's
of
how
meat.
it looks in there.
Yeah.
You got to keep an eye, make sure you don't burn it. What I did with the ribs, I actually experimented, put them in that air fryer, but we're going to do these in the oven. Maybe some people don't have an air fryer. And I stick them in there like that. I'll drizzle, put a little bit of water on the bottom. That's to make sure it don't burn on the bottom, just a little bit of water. And roll it around in there. Stick these in 490 degrees. Then we're going to go 8 minutes and we'll check them. Okay, the 8 minutes is up. So what we're going to do is check the fish. You don't want to burn your barbecue sauce because we bake at a high temperature. Let's take this out of here for a second. Okay, just about done. So I'm going to give it 1 minute in there. I'm just going to put a little touch more of barbecue on there. This will go back in for a minute. They're just about done. You don't want to overcook fish.
No, a minute to
Then
what?
it is not any good at all. Okay, that minute is up. Another nice smell in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But look how pretty.
Looks like it's hot.
It's hot.
Well, the mackerel really looks good, Joyce. You got some peas, sweet potato to go with it.
A baby sweet potato.
That's what I said. I made fun of the potatoes. I said, who would buy a potato that small?
They come in a
Joyce,
bag. That's
Joyce,
what you get.
She got more per bag. So you're gonna try that fish?
Yeah, let's see. It's gonna
I'm
be.
pretty certain it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be super hot.
Yeah. Oh
Look
yeah.
how pretty and white. See
Look
how
at that
white the meat?
Nice white meat. Yeah, you wouldn't think that's mackerel.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Good.
Real good.
That's one of our favorite fish, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
If you
Oh.
prepare it right.
That's real good. So, what we do with the mackerel, underneath, I'll just show you how we do. Underneath is the skin.
Yeah, you leave the skin on.
And what you do is just peel this off.
Right.
A
If
little
there's
bit of
any remaining bloodline, right?
You get that out of there. Because if you get a hold of that skin, some people might like it, but to me it's
No.
strong. The skin's slimy. But this way you pick that off there, just like that. And see the blood lines in there. This is why people sometimes don't like the mackerel. They leave this, they eat that.
Yeah, we try to get most of that out by,
Yeah.
like I showed you, yanking it out, but towards the tail.
It
and
holds it in there, but you just
stays
scrape
in
that
there.
out. Just like salmon. Salmon does it the same way. It has a skin and a blood line in there that's nasty. But if you take that all out of there, and then you can actually flip it back over, and
Now
you
it's
got
pretty again.
it's pretty again. Just to get all that nasty out of there. And what we do sometimes, we cook an extra piece of fish, and then I make like a tuna salad. I make mackerel salad, and it's real good. But that's, you just get rid of that stuff.
Yeah, yeah, you don't want to eat that skin.
No.
So if you enjoy our videos, we'd appreciate a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And thanks a lot for watching.